Hey guys, welcome back to Dueling Destination. Well, today I'm bringing to you guys my new deck profile. This deck is a deck I'm currently using, and yes, I personally play tested with it online and at locals. I need to test more. This is just a volume 1 of the deck, so I'll be bringing you different updates on how I do and how the deck evolves. At the moment, I'm at the road to reaching 1,000 subscribers, so remember to please like and share so that I can continue bringing you great content. I know it's been a while since I've been doing any Yu-Gi-Oh content. I just been backed up with work with this new apartment, and well, now I have a bit of free time and I'll be bringing you new content now. I'll be live streaming as well, so look out for that. The live stream started off like 2 days ago and we're gonna go strong with it. So let's start off. Well, today I'm playing water. The water deck I'm playing consists of different cores. I'm playing one of each of the gun and spike. I'm playing Teos, triple cubbies, and Megalo triple cubbies. These are the only Mermail cards I'm using in the deck because this deck is a combo heavy deck and I need different cores in here to assist with this combo. But don't get it mistaken, I will be doing adjustments, and if you have any tips on how to make this deck better, go ahead and comment it on the comment section. Also, this deck here can U-lock, can rip 6 cards off my opponent, and also OTK going second. And now for the Atlantean section, we're playing triple Neptubis, 1 Deep Sea Diva, we're playing 1 of the infantry and 1 marksman, and we're gonna play triple Dragoons. Dragoons came off the ban list like 2 ban lists ago, so this deck got back his power. If we would get Diva back at 2, this deck would even be stronger. It gives you a lot more consistency. So that's for the Atlantean core. Now we're going to go into the Frog core. For the Frog, I'm using triple Swap Frog, 1 Dupe Frog, and 1 Ronin Totem. But to spice up my build from different decks out there, I'm using 1 Treebone Frog. Treebone Frog is very helpful in this deck as it gives you infinite Linkaribo once you have him in the graveyard. Remember, Treebone Frog is a level 1 and every standby phrase Treebone Frog comes back during your turn if you have no spells on trap. So Linkaribo for days. Also, I'm using a small nimble engine, 2 anglers and 1 beaver. I do have Manti. I don't know if I'm going to use it or not, but for now this is the small engine I'm using. I might bump him up to 3, the angler, and see if it gets better. But volume 1, and we're going to be adjusting some stuff later on. Also for my 1-ups, I'm using one of this guy, Discretion. It's very helpful because even if you discard it, you can use the effect to banish it to get a token on the field, so it's a token generator for me. I'm using 1 Gamma Seal because you know that's broken to get rid of some cards, 1 Ibli for my Nightmare package, 1 Mulinglesia to rip cards of my opponent's hand. Like I said, this deck can rip 6 cards off your hand going first. And also, as I've been playing this deck, I found out that a major problem with the Mermail deck is that once you go off and execute your combos and your opponent gets to clear your board or gets to get over it, it's very hard to recover, and that's one of the major problems with Mermail. It uses the resources super fast. So to help in that, and also to help me get an additional monster on the field, I'm using 1 copy of Exodius. Exodius special summons itself, sends back all my monsters back to where they belong, and I get a free monster on the board. So after executing all my combos and I get Exodius on the field, I reset my whole deck and I'm ready for another round. Now I'll be playing a few hand traps in this deck. I'm playing double Ghost Ogres and double Ash. I'm not using Drooling Lapbird at the moment because I don't have any. If not, I might be using 2 of them when I get it. But for now, Ghost Ogres and Ash seem to be working pretty fine for me. It's just you need to wait for the right timing on when to get the cards. You just need to wait for the right timing on when to use the cards so that you can get the most utility out of it. And now let's go to the spells and traps. For the spell cards, I'm using triple Sekka's Lights. And also I'm using one trap card. I'm using one Abyss Spear. Now you might be saying, how can I use Abyss Spear if I have Sekka's Light on the field? Abyss Spear is a very important card in the combo. This allows me to special summon a monster during my opponent's turn, which in turn allows me to trigger Gumbler's effect and rip the 2 cards off my opponent's hand by giving up 2 of my cards as well. And this is just going first turn without using Sekka's Light. And these cards aren't dead if you use either one first, because I can discard any of these cards. Aren't dead going first even after you use one of them, because these cards are not dead in hand after using any of their effects. These cards are never dead in your hand, because even if you use either effects, you can always use these to be discarded to activate the effect of your Nightmare Mermaid. These cards are never dead in your hand, because even if you use the effect of one of them, you can always discard the other one so you can trigger the effects of your Nightmare monsters. So they both work good, and the spear is used for the U-lock. With this rip 6 cards from opponent's hand, Sekka's Light helps you generate more combo cards to hand and fix your hands later on. So I use both of them. So let's get into the extra deck. To start off the extra deck, we use one of this guy. This is a great guy that brings you up, so you can be using the Summon Sorcerer. Summon Sorcerer has an effect that helps you to bring out more cards from your deck. And the card we're using for Summon Sorcerers as a target, one of our main targets, is Proxy Dragon. Using Proxy Dragon as a target for Summon Sorcerer, you can have ably special summon from your deck to the field and continue off climbing the link ladder. Also, we're using one Link Spider, one Link Karibo, Barrel Load, and we're using one Totally Awesome, one number 42. This is just scapegoats. Most of my big monsters are level 7s and they easily get summoned to the field. So with this guy, I get a special summon tokens so I can continue with my link combos. Also, I'm using the Nightmare Engine. One Unicorn, one Starburst, one Phoenix, and double Mermaid. So you might be wondering why I use double Mermaid. It's just part of the combo so you can get rid of the Ibli when you have to special summon monsters from your hands. And now 2 of the main guys for the deck is of course Firewall Dragon and Gumbler. Firewall is just too broken, and Gumbler helps you with the hand loop combos that your opponent is gonna get pretty mad when you do it first turn, because they wanted you to go first with a Mermail deck. Now let's get into the side deck. The side deck is not fully built for the format. The format is just fanning itself because the set just got released and is changing the format at the moment. So to start off, we start with 2 Inspector Border for the Altergeist matchup, 2 Effect Veiler as additional hand traps, 1 Twin Twister. I might bump this guy up to 2, but I'm not sure what to take out and if I want to as yet. I'm using double Shared Ride, 1 Raigeki for clearing fields, 2 Anti-Spell Fragrance. This is for pendulum matchups and rogue matchups that depend on spells a lot. 2 of the Warlord cards. This is very powerful against Gokis. And now for the Thunder Dragon matchup, I'm not sure what the best side card is as yet. People are saying Book of the Eclipse is one of the best cards. Some people are saying Artifact Lancia. It's all over the place. But for now, for going first, I'm using Dimensional Barrier. This helps me against Thunder Dragons and also heroes. So it's still volume 1 of the deck. So remember to like and subscribe. Share it with your friends. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comment section. And we will be updating the deck as we go playing. And remember, we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So Let me get there so I can continue bringing you guys better content. Thank you for watching. See you next time.